What makes you develop a rich mindset?
A rich mindset grows when you focus on learning, growth, and opportunities.
How do you react to challenges in life?
I see challenges as lessons that help me grow stronger and smarter.
What habits do you follow to stay positive?
I read daily, set goals, and stay around people who inspire me.
How do you manage your money wisely?
I save part of my income, invest smartly, and avoid unnecessary spending.
What do you believe about success?
I believe success comes from hard work, smart thinking, and persistence.
What helps a person think rich?
Positive thinking and a focus on growth help a person think rich.
Why does he keep learning new things?
He believes knowledge is the key to success and wealth.
How does she face failures in life?
She treats failures as steps toward improvement and future success.
What keeps them motivated every day?
Their dreams and goals keep them motivated to move forward.
How do rich-minded people use time?
They use time wisely to learn, plan, and create opportunities.
What makes poor-minded people waste time?
Poor-minded people waste time on complaining and blaming others.
Why does it matter how you think about money?
Because your thoughts shape your actions and financial results.
How does a rich person view problems?
A rich person sees problems as chances to find better solutions.
Why do poor people fear taking risks?
They fear failure and focus on losing rather than learning.
What kind of books do rich-minded people read?
They read books about growth, finance, and personal success.
How does he plan his future?
He sets clear goals and takes daily actions to achieve them.
Why does she avoid negative people?
She knows negativity kills motivation and limits success.
How do rich-minded people spend their free time?
They learn, network, and build valuable skills in free time.
Why do poor-minded people avoid change?
They fear losing comfort and resist new ideas.
What makes a person confident about money?
Good knowledge and smart planning make a person confident about money.
How do rich people use their failures?
They use failures as feedback to grow stronger.
What kind of friends do rich-minded people choose?
They choose friends who are positive, focused, and ambitious.
Why do poor people depend on luck?
They believe luck decides life instead of effort and planning.
How do rich-minded people view hard work?
They see it as the foundation of success and wealth.
Why does he save a part of his income?
He saves to invest and build financial security for the future.
What keeps poor-minded people broke?
Bad spending habits and lack of financial discipline keep them broke.
How do rich people treat opportunities?
They grab opportunities quickly and make the best use of them.
Why do poor-minded people miss chances?
They hesitate and fear making mistakes.
How do rich people talk about success?
They discuss ideas, growth, and possibilities with excitement.
How do poor-minded people talk about success?
They complain about others and blame situations for failure.
Why does it matter how you spend money?
Because spending wisely builds wealth while wasting destroys it.
What kind of mindset builds wealth?
A growth mindset focused on learning and progress builds wealth.
How does she manage her goals?
She writes them down and reviews them every week.
Why does he believe in teamwork?
He knows teamwork brings new ideas and faster growth.
What makes rich-minded people grateful?
They appreciate what they have and focus on abundance.
How do poor-minded people react to others' success?
They feel jealous and compare instead of learning from it.
Why does it matter who you listen to?
Because advice shapes your mindset and future actions.
What makes a person financially smart?
Understanding money and making wise financial choices make one smart.
How do rich-minded people handle stress?
They stay calm and focus on finding practical solutions.
What keeps poor-minded people in fear?
Their negative thinking and lack of confidence keep them in fear.
Why does he invest in learning?
He knows education increases value and earning potential.
How do rich people grow their income?
They create multiple income sources and invest wisely.
What do poor-minded people think about rich people?
They think rich people are lucky instead of hardworking.
Why does she plan her day early?
She believes planning saves time and increases productivity.
How do rich-minded people handle mistakes?
They correct them quickly and learn valuable lessons.
What stops poor-minded people from growing?
Fear, laziness, and excuses stop them from growing.
How do rich people control emotions?
They stay disciplined and make logical decisions.
Why do poor people make emotional choices?
They follow feelings instead of using proper judgment.
What kind of attitude creates success?
A positive and determined attitude creates success.
How does he turn problems into opportunities?
He looks for lessons and uses them to grow stronger.
Why do poor-minded people blame others?
They avoid responsibility and fear facing their own mistakes.
How do rich-minded people think about time?
They treat time as the most valuable asset in life.
Why does she focus on self-improvement?
She knows personal growth brings long-term success.
What kind of mindset fears failure?
A fixed mindset fears failure and avoids challenges.
How do rich people react to criticism?
They accept it positively and use it to improve.
Why do poor people avoid learning?
They think they already know enough and stop growing.
How does he plan his investments?
He studies options and invests with patience and knowledge.
Why do rich-minded people value education?
They know education opens doors to new opportunities.
What kind of mindset brings poverty?
A negative and careless mindset brings poverty.
How does she use her talent wisely?
She develops it daily and turns it into income.
Why do poor-minded people fear risks?
They focus on losing instead of gaining experience.
How do rich people treat success?
They celebrate success but keep working for more growth.
What makes poor-minded people stay lazy?
Lack of goals and motivation keeps them lazy.
Why do rich-minded people love challenges?
They know challenges build strength and skills.
How does he control his expenses?
He tracks spending and avoids buying unnecessary things.